So I watched a 2023 movie called Knox Goes Away, and whenever I see a movie like this new on Tubi for free, which is where I watch many of these things, it makes me concerned that it probably was not very critically acclaimed. I don't go to Rotten Tomatoes and see what they say. It's like there's only one authority when it comes to movies and television and ratings movies, and that is me. That is Shock Monkey Radio. I am the authority on the movie rating system. So I don't care what anyone else says. But if anyone said that this is a horrible movie, they are very wrong. They're very wrong. It's a brilliant plot, and it's really, really well written. And not so well shot. I would say it's very well shot, but not perfectly shot, if you ask me. Anyway, we'll come to that at the end. So it's basically about a hitman who starts losing his mind, has like basically Alzheimer's. It's actually a specific disease where it's like far more advanced than Alzheimer's, and so he starts slipping. Starts forgetting things. It's like, forget where my car is. It's like, what was your wife's name? I call her Kelly. It's like, Kelly? I divorced her 20 years ago. And so his mind is slipping, but there's, oh, shit. I'm a hitman, and there's a bunch of murders, and I kind of screwed up because I forgot stuff. So I'm forgetting stuff. Now I got to cover up all these murders, and my mind is slipping. And you're like, there's no way this guy's going to pull it off. Because he's not doing well. The whole tension, is him. The whole tension of the movie is you're as a viewer is like, is he going to remember about these murders he's got to clean up after? Because he's been sitting around his kitchen trying to figure out where he is for the last 10 minutes. All right, so playing opposite like of a bad guy protagonist as we are in this movie, there's a brilliant, politically correct Asian female detective, and I thought it would be a problem because she's mouthy and mean and talks down to people. It's like, why is it always guys with you? Why is it always guys? It's like the guy came from behind. Like the guy did that. So it's like, you know what? Whatever. The suspect, the they, them, theirs, whoever. And she's like, welcome to 21st century. And the guy's like, psh. And that's what I liked about the movie. It's like, yes, she existed as a character, but all of her coworkers were exasperated with her. And that's what I liked about it. I was like, oh, this is going to be a problem. I'm not going to like this character. But all of her coworkers are exasperated with her. And she's not, my mother taught me how to find out motive because she was overbearing and stuff like this. Ugh, nobody wants to know. Anyway, so I found that to be pretty realistic. I really like that. The third act is a masterstroke in terms of what the characters do and and the story. How the story ends. It really is a beautiful masterstroke. It's probably one of the best third acts of a movie I've seen in quite some time. It is really, really good. After all, this guy, Knox, he was a genius. He had like 2 PhDs. He was really an intelligent guy. And when they're talking about like the Alzheimer's and losing your mind, Al Pacino's in this as well. And he plays like his older mentor and so forth that helps him. He tells Al Pacino, so you need to keep calling me and remind me that I got something to do. Because he's slipping, Knox goes away. He's going away. And he has to go like to say goodbye to people and stuff like that. So there's some like heart-to-heart stuff at the same time. There's all this murder cover-up going on. And it's kind of brilliantly blended in the movie. So in order for you to have some emotional connection to this character. And so at the end of the movie, when he's gone, you feel something, even though he's a multiple murderer, covered up a bunch of murders. And that's brilliant screenwriting. You make you care about a despicable character. That's great. That's absolutely great. So, Knox Goes Away, 2023 movie, 12 of 13 stars. Scott, I thought it was the best third act you've ever seen. Well, slow down. It's slow and it's choppy and it's confusing at points. Michael Keaton was directing this, and it's not so bad in terms of direction, but he was trying to showcase what it's like to experience like Alzheimer's or this disease he had where you're forgetting stuff. And so there's a lot of this kind of Michael Keaton. Was I looking for my keys, or did I want a sandwich? where's the keys? There's a lot of that, and it's choppy, and it shows like it's trying to show that his mind is slipping and so forth. There's also a scene with this prostitute he sees on the regular, tries to double cross him, because she kind of knows what's happening to him, but it's like even when his mind is slipping, he's still smarter than some of these horrible criminals, you know. Anyway, so also I think the title could have been better. I know this is two things, but I'm only taking away 1 star for it. Knox Goes Away is an okay title. I would think like Losing Knox might be a better one, or even Knox's Exit. You know, it's a little bit of a tongue twister, but I think that's a fitting title, better title, a little bit catchier. Anyway, let's get into the news worth knowing. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I did. 12 of 13. Were you checking your phone? Okay. I may have to clip the hell out of this one.
The madman loves you all.